going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another episode of Trucking Thursday. How's it going today, guys? Hope all is well with you. So today we got some big upgrades to the 379 here. I used some recommendations. I went on Slave Jerry's website and I found a couple different engine mods. Today we are using the Cat C15 6NZ straight pipe mod. This truck sounds wonderful with it. I've also changed up the paint color of this truck a little bit because I've decided it's going to probably stay the 379 for some time now. And I wanted to kind of make it a little nicer, add some extra lights to it and whatnot. So now this truck is where we want it. I changed up the front tire or front wheel setup a little bit. But yeah, this thing sounds awesome. Alright, so we're going to get rolling here. Oh, I don't need to use my turn signal inside the parking lot. We got a somewhat short trip here today, 282 miles. And we're going to catch the fence again when we come out of here. Oh, man. Okay, back up. So there's one other mod I downloaded from Slave Jerry that I want to check out, and it's the Detroit Diesel. I think it's the 60 series. I didn't go for it today because the one I really want to use is a 900 horsepower engine, and I figure we could work into that a little bit. When we I think eventually we might go back to doing some heavy haul in this series. So when we go to that, then we'll do it. All right, let's get some Jake action here. Oh yeah. Finally, this truck sounds the way I want it to. Sounds awesome. Sounds mean. It's got a mean sound to it. It's ready to rock. And we didn't break the bank with all the upgrades. Actually, the engine upgrade was the cheapest thing I did today. Adding some of the lights and the paint color and everything. But I kind of dig this color a little bit more than the darker blue. This color pops a little bit more. We'll see how it goes, but I don't know. This truck looks awesome rolling down the road now. Can't really hear the full effects of that Jake inside the cab, but outside, boy, it's got a nice rumble to it. I'm finally happy with this truck. One quick thing, guys, if you have not done so already, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would smash that subscribe button down below and hit that like button. We're in the push for 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. It's pretty early on the in the year to set a goal like that, but we're reaching for the stars this year, and I want to make this channel great. Wow. Turning rate. Ah, we took out the sign. Dang it. Oh well. I want to make this channel great this year, do a lot of things. Got hopefully a lot of big things coming. Yeah. I'd be really thankful if you guys would do that. Oh, that just sounds awesome. Straight piped Cat. Hear that turbo sing a little bit. I also figured out the speedometer, or not speedometer, odometer thing. It was a setting. Now I have a working odometer again in this truck, so that's super awesome. We've got almost, well, 10,600 miles on this rig. This thing has been an awesome truck, and it just keeps on making the money, so I can't complain about it. So we're still working for some more trucks and a garage upgrade, but lately I've been paying off some of the debt we've accumulated in this series because it was getting quite ridiculous, the daily payments that I was paying. Now we're trying to tame it down a little bit and make it a little better. Oh, keep it in, I don't know. My driving's a little rough today. Truck's getting a little low on fuel though, but we got some big tanks, so I think we should be able to make it. And down there it says we got 495 miles to empty. Who knows if that's accurate or not, but we're going to hope that it is. I need to merge over before these cars get too close. Don't want to cut them off if I can't help it. Man, I just can't get over this truck. Ain't she pretty? I need to try to stay in my lane. Driving like this is really difficult. Yeah, this thing, you seen this rolling down the road at you, you definitely have to pull out your phone and take a picture. I'm going a little fast. I like to hear that engine sing though. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is the Jakes. You can't really hear them in the cab. I'm sure if I put some key bindings onto the windows rolling down, I'm sure I'd probably hear it a little better if I rolled the windows down. But I didn't get that far in depth in setting this up today. I just wanted to get that motor put in this thing. Further down the road, like I said, we'll check out that Detroit, that straight pipe Detroit. It's got 900 horse. I'm sure that truck, that engine just sings. It would make this truck like a rocket ship. Because, I mean, even with this little motor, this thing flies. Except my turning radius is really bad. Wonder if that new wheel that I put on up front, the new wheels are affecting that at all. Put like the heavier duty style looking wheels on it. Not that we really haul heavy, but I like the look a lot more. Sometimes it's all about the aesthetic more than the functionality of the truck, right? I mean, who cares if it takes 3 football fields to turn around? As long as it looks cool, that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters. At least to me. All right, let's try to race some traffic here. Kind of backed up today. Wow. We're getting the truck through the day. That's kind of nice. I'm just super happy I got a working odometer back now that I can see how many miles are on this rig. We've been in this truck for a long time. Wowza, I've really racked up the miles on it. And could you imagine if I had had this truck at the start of this series? I bet there'd be 50,000 miles on it at this point. Done a lot of trucking here. We've got a heck of a business too. As you can see, the money just pretty much rolls in constantly throughout the day. I know right before this episode I slept a little bit because the funds were kind of low after last episode, paying off some debt and whatnot. So I slept some to get some cash in the bank for the upgraded truck. You know, Papa's got to treat himself once in a while. I'm giving all them drivers a good job and getting them loads and making them money. So once in a while I got to give myself a treat and have some upgrades to the truck. That's my theory anyways. Maybe that's kind of a bad thing, but the guys get over it after a while. Alright, we gotta get rid of that junk. I really need to work on my driving here today. It's really bad. Driving's all over the place. I really just need to get down and buy a new Thrustmaster wheel. Stop using this controller. I think my driving would improve quite substantially if I got a different setup here. But I just can't believe the price they want for them wheels these days. I mean, it's like $300-400 for the wheel that I want, and then I want to add some stuff off of ATSaccessories.com, like the custom shifter and whatnot. Because I mean, if you're gonna go for it, you might as well go big and go home, and get the cool setup right off the bat. Yeah, the steering wheel is like $400. I think the shifter, well, it's the steering wheel and pedals, and then I think the shifter's another $100 and some on top of it. I can't remember if I found a bundle or not. I don't know. It's rather expensive for the setup I want. I think my G920 or G29, whatever it is. Oh my goodness, Tobias with $20,000. Oh man, Tobias, you need a raise, brother. Wow, he is keeping this business afloat. He's doing better than the boss man himself. Jeepers. Wonder what he was hauling. Alright, there's Nils coming in with that $3,400. Man, them guys are just paying off today. We love to see it. We love to see it. Pretty soon I can just sit in my office and count the hundreds, right? No. I gotta get out here and keep rolling because we want to keep upgrading this truck. Well, there's not a lot I can do to it at this point. I was kind of thinking about buying another one, a day cab version, because looking at the day cab setups you can make with this mod, the Ruta 389 glider, you can make some sweet looking day cab setups. I think it'd be awesome. But I mean, we really are just an over the road trucker, and days like today when I'm running like 280 mile trips, that could be a day cab job. But when I'm taking the 600, 700 mile trips, you kind of want a sleeper because you're not going to be getting home anytime soon. If I could get set up where I was just running one place back and forth to like the same company, then I could see a day cab setup. Who knows? We'll see where this series takes us. We've got a lot of life left in her yet. There's always more we can do. I still got to get a lot of new trucks and whatnot. We're nowhere near where this company needs to be, but I need to get cracking on the trucks. But like I said, paying off that debt was a crucial thing, and I still kind of want to pay off some more, just because, you know, I mean, you're thinking I was making a $10,000 payment a day, and so every 3 days, 3, 4, 5 days, like 5 days, I could buy a new used truck for another driver, or, you know, every like 20 days, I could buy a garage or shop upgrade with that money and then start filling it with trucks. Like right now, what's our payment at? $6,995, which is not fun at all, but it's a lot better than it was. I think we got up to like almost 12 G's a day there for a while. So you start thinking what you could do with that money, and there's a lot of upgrades to the company you can make with that kind of money every day, which is what the goal of this series has kind of turned into, is to make a billion-dollar company, essentially. We're still a long ways away. I haven't been in the 100K for range for a while. I think I might just start saving up, and I want to get in to do some live streams on this profile. I'd really like to do convoys, but the problem is it's a paid mod, and I can't really give the mod out. So if anyone's got the Ruta 389, let me know, because and his trailer pack. That's the key essentials. If you guys got that, let me know down below in the comments, and you can maybe join my Discord. Let me know there too, and we could get some convoys going, and we could take some high dollar loads, because that would be nice. I'd like to get a couple $100,000 in the bank and then start making some big moves. Buy a couple garages, a couple trucks, get some drivers rolling. I mean, the guys that I got right now, they're paying out on average, you know, $50,000 a day on a good day. If I doubled what I had, it would be $100 grand a day. That's a lot of money. I mean, we're talking every 10 days is $1 million, and it just snowballs from there. You could, you know, every 10 days is $1 million. That's a garage and 5 trucks, essentially, you know, that I could buy and get drivers going, and then pretty soon it's $2-3 million, and then it could be $1 million a day, and then it's just a snowball effect. And we're in between. We're getting that middle part of like the snowman going right now. It's that's not a good reference. We're getting that, like, well, it's about that size of a snowball. We're getting it to the point where it's starting to roll a little bit. We just got to kind of push it a little harder, and then it'll really start rolling and making a big thing. We're getting close, though. We're getting close to that. I don't know how many episodes deep we are. We got to be getting up to the 40 range of episodes on the Truckin' Thursday. It's been a wonderful series. I'm really glad I started it. It started a long time ago. It was one of the first series I started on this channel, like last June, July, somewhere in there, I think it was. Before that, I was just kind of making random videos. I was in the process of starting a series, but I didn't really know where I wanted to go with the channel. I knew I wanted to be a simulation channel, but I didn't really know what I was going to do. And now I got kind of a happy medium of games that I enjoy playing. You got Farm Sim, we got this game, American Truck. I got Into the Flames. I love Into the Flames. And then some filler games like that new Gold Hunter game. That one's pretty awesome. You guys seem to have really enjoyed that that video. So I think that's going to be kind of coming into a new series here soon. I just got to figure out that game a little bit more. I got to take some time, hopefully this weekend, and sit down, figure out all the mechanics of the games, so that way I can actually make a series on it. Because the first episode was just like me struggling, trying to just wash some gold, and I couldn't even figure out how to clean it, you know. And so I need to figure that out, figure out how to make some money in that series, or make money in that game so I can make it a series. I think that one will do pretty well too. I'm also open to game suggestions. If you guys got any games you'd like me to check out, also let me know down below in the comments. I'm always looking for new games to play. I'm always on Steam, just kind of scrolling through. There's a lot of games that catch my eye, but it's like, I don't know if I'd love to play it or not, you know. For some reason, like the truck simulator, that just like stuck with me. Farm Sim stuck with me. I guess it's a lot of games I used to play when I was really young. Like ETS2 is what really got me started in the trucking simulator world, and then obviously ATS came out in I think like 2016, which that's forever ago now. It feels like, man, I remember when it first came out, I had a little laptop and it was not a gaming computer by any means, and I used to play the heck out of this game and ETS2. I've also been thinking about playing some ETS2 on the channel. Let me know what you guys would think about that. There's some pretty cool mods out there. Like Ruta's got some pretty cool mods, and I'd like to check them out. I'm a big supporter of John Ruta mods. If you guys haven't been able to tell, I've done like a spotlight on every mod he's made that I have, because they are pretty awesome. They're pretty high quality. Definitely worth the money. I will say I was always kind of like, I don't really want to pay for mods, like, you know, like a year or two ago. And then I went off the deep end and I bought my first paid mod, which was, I don't remember what my first paid mod was, and I'm like, wow, that was worth it. Now there are great free mods, don't get me wrong, but there is a lot of quality and work that goes into a paid mod that really does make a difference in what you're getting. You're paying for good quality. All right, I'm not letting you go, man, because I was like smarter and I got in this lane first. Just saying. I'm going for it. YOLO. Yeah, I definitely dig this engine sound. It's making turbo noises and things. Isn't that like the cool kids thing nowadays, is the turbo noises? The more turbo noises something makes, the cooler it is. I don't know. I think it sounds pretty good on this truck though. Really sounds good when you smack that Jake brake going through town. I can't wait until it's nighttime trucking and we're coming through town. I'm just gonna lay on that thing. Wake everyone up. If I'm up, you're up. Oh, Thomas J with that almost 10 grand. The guys are just raking in that dough today. I think I got another 10 or 11,000 on this load. Man, almost a $60,000 day today. That's insane. I mean, actually, because when I started the day off, right before this recording, I had 7 grand. Well, I guess it was early morning. But after I slept until about 10, I went up to 30 some thousand. I spent 10, so we're down to 20. We've already made almost 40 back. Yeah, this has been a good day today. Guys are firing on all cylinders. It's a Monday. Man, a Monday went smoothly? No way. That never happens. Your Mondays. Oh, no, I don't want to hit him. I don't want to kiss the back of his truck. Oh, here we go. Obvi? What kind of company is that? Sounds like a cosmetic company. That's what it sounds like. And now today we're hauling these tires to the Volts motor. What's it, Voltsons? Yeah. Alright. Now be kind to me. You guys don't have very big lots here, so don't make me put this in the worst spot ever. Alright, all the viewers on YouTube will make fun of me if I can't park it. Alright. What? How is that even possible? Bro. Well, if I went in that way. Alright, we're gonna go out here and flip a Yui. Kinda. Alright. Kenworth, you're just gonna have to sit and wait for me, man. I got priority because my truck's cooler than yours. Even though you're hauling them FedEx packages and people are probably waiting for it, you're gonna wait for me today. All right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use my mirrors for this one. I'm gonna highly doubt it. I wish I had a window in the back just so I could see my trailer. How am I looking? Oh no, there went the bumper. My new bumper, I just scratched it. That was another thing I did. I got this shiny chrome bumper on the front. I don't know if it was really necessary or not. I probably way overpaid for the dang thing, but yeah, I don't think I'm getting that. There's no way. I'm just skipping it. Just skipping it. We leveled up. All right, what do we want to add it to? Kind of feeling the high value. You know what? Let's throw it on that one. Why not? All right. How are we looking? We got 63 grand. What's our debt at? Ooh, I could easily pay that one off today. All right, but is my garage full? I think my garage is full. Annoying music. Shut that off. This one's not full. We could add another driver to that. Let's see what we got on the used truck market. Anything good? Load up. All right. Ooh, I should buy that Ram. Get a hot shot guy. Oh, I can't even afford it. Wow, the International's the only thing good today. I mean, how much am I gonna knock off my daily payment? I mean, we'll be going down to $5,700 a day. Let's just get rid of it. Perfect. All right, we're saving a bunch. We can take out 240 grand if we had to. All right, now next step, get rid of that bad boy. Get him out of there. Well, actually, we're gonna get another truck, upgrade that garage, fill it, and then we'll pay that loan off, and then we'll be sitting pretty. Then we'll be sitting good, I think. All right, guys, a little bit shorter Trucking Thursday today, but we got some cool stuff done. We got that new engine in this truck, and it's awesome. It's not gonna take. Nah, it's not gonna work. Oh well. All right. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you all the next time. And you know the drill. Keep on a trucking. Excuse me.